Last week I went to Black Hawk with my friend Rick from Let It Roll. Black Hawk is the gambling town outside of Denver, Colorado. It's Black Hawk's central city as they are kind of combined. You can walk to all the Black Hawk casinos kind of like downtown Vegas in that respect, but it's at least a mile to get to Central City and only 2 casinos up there really, so most are just slot parlors and you probably want to have a car. Before the pandemic hit, there were only 2 casinos that had bubble machines. The Z Casino in Black Hawk and the Grand Z in Central City. But this last month, multiple casinos finally added bubble machines after their tables were shut down for the second time. Now, I'm not sure if this is a good sign or a bad sign that they don't expect real tables to return anytime soon. I don't know. I did talk to a manager and they said they got a health audit from the state. And although they had all the normal measures and precautions in place, like 3 per side, sanitizing the dice and all that kind of stuff, some even had dividers, that table games were too social. You know, they had high fives and different stuff like that, so they were pulled. So I guess bubble it is for now, at least in Colorado. So here's a quick list and then I'll cover some of the details. The casinos that have bubble craps machines are the Ameristar, Century, Grand Z, Lady Luck, Mardi Gras, Monarch, and the Z Casino. The casinos without bubble machines are the Golden Gates, Isle, Lodge, and Saratoga. Again, the rest in town are basically just slot parlors. Now, I will add almost everyone has roulette machines and many have blackjack machines. Ameristar has 2 different machines, the 3-seat interlock machine and this stadium style machine that you see here. Their minimum limits are $5 with a maximum of $3,000. Ameristar was the only $5 machine in town. Everyone else has $1 minimums. Now, Century Casino has a 3-seater and their minimum limits are $1 with a $1,000 max. I like the Century if just for the fact that they gave the okay for Let It Roll to film live table action when they were open and they let us film on their bubble machines. I will add that this is the only machine I played this trip. While all the machines have hot bets, they were disabled on the Century Casino machines. And I don't know if that is the case for the rest of the machines in town. Now, the Grand Z and the Z Casino are a little different. They've had these machines for a long time and they are the 6-seater kind. They do have the 2 center seats blocked off currently, so basically they're 4-seat machines as of right now. Again, $1 minimum, $1,000 max. Now, these machines have the Lucky Shooter side bet. There aren't any other side bets in town such as the All Tall Small or Fire Bet or Repeater on any of the other machines. Now, Lady Luck, Mardi Gras, and Monarch all again have the same machine, the 3 seats, $1 minimum, $1,000 max. There are some things to note. Interblock is the only machines in town. You may be familiar with the other main manufacturer, Azure, you know, the lady that says, push the button. You won't hear that in Black Hawk. There is a timer on the 6-seat, the shared machines, but the individual bubbles are nice because you can really go at your own pace as fast as you want or as slow as you'd like. Now, you can have a drink or 2 before you press the button. By the way, drinks are free in Black Hawk, but make sure you tip your staff. You also don't have to make a line bet to press the button. You can make place bets to get the dice rolling. Bubble machines are no substitute for the real dice, but they can be fun and I love the low limits. I hope they stay after the real tables return. I still play them from time to time and they are good entertainment for, $20. You don't have to worry about your crazy betting strategies either, like your regressions and your presses or whatever, however you like to play. Now, some plays aren't allowed on the machines, at least on any of the machines I've ever been at, such as like the do-we-don't, which is you make a pass and a don't pass at the same time, usually not allowed. You also can't place the point. So if you like to hedge like a don't pass by placing the point, you're not going to be allowed to do that. But again, they're $1 machines, so you shouldn't be hedging anyway. Just go for the big win with a very small investment and have some fun. As far as the pandemic precautions, they all take your temperature on entrance and they do contact tracing. So some do it on your mobile device or they ask to see your ID. Other people, it's just pen and paper, but they all ask for your name and phone number basically. I think that about does it. I do plan on heading back there at the end of February with Let It Roll. But again, seats are limited, so don't be taking up all the spots. Now, if you have a real table near you, that is awesome. If your local casino only has the bubble like me, well, you know what, just make the best of it and good luck on coloring up. Oh, no.
Look at who's playing over there.
me, Chris White.
Yeah, it's what? Say it again.
It's me, Chris White.
Oh, Superman. Woo! There we go, baby. That boy ain't playing around over there. All right, let's see. Stick with that. Wait, do it again. Do it again. What's going on over there? Let's go see what Jeremy's doing.
Don't come over here.
Don't come over. He said don't jinx it. All right, we better stay over here. He don't want to have the table like me.
I feel like I need to pull down though.
He feels like he needs to pull down. No fear.
I've been pressing heavy, bro.
Have you been pressing? That don't sound like you. That don't sound. What?
Why do you think I'm doing this?
Jeremy's getting a little bit pumped over there, man. He must have like
I'm regressing.
he must have like about $12 on the table.
No, I had over $50 on the table.
What? Damn. Jeremy, can you guys believe you had over $50 on the table? All right, let me see what you guys are saying.